I just watched the best military movie that I have seen in years. It's called Land of Bad. This is my review. It's on Netflix. Go check it out. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. Check out the other content. We do film, music, and sports. Click that like button. I appreciate you. But man, was this movie amazing. Being somebody that served in the military, this movie really hit the heart. Not just because of the great action, not just because of the mission that they accomplished, but it hit the heart because they were at a horrible command. This type of stuff is what make or break people that join the military. And when you talk to people that got out, yo, how was your experience in the military? You will hear some people, oh man, I love the military. The military was great. They really trained me. They helped me when I was exiting. You know, my command was great. And then you talk to other people, oh man, it was horrible. Ain't nobody cared my command. You know, the people was focused on something else. Nobody cared about the mission. Nobody cared about the people that was under them. The soldiers, the junior soldiers, the junior sailors. And then they end up exiting the military. At this command in this movie, they were horrible, man. I mean, god awful. And the big problem I had with them, they're not giving out basketballs. See, in the Navy, we had sea duty and we had shore duty. I did my sea duty where I did deployments and stuff, and then I was an instructor. That's an important job. But what they doing is very important because they actually got people on the ground that's consistently dependent on them. And they are back at the station doing God knows what, watching football games and not caring about the mission. They were horrible. I mean, the story that they wrote with this was phenomenal, man. Because you got 4 people going in, they against all odds, and they're trying to accomplish a mission. And then you got people that's in the back, a couple people that care, and then a couple people that really don't care at all. And that was the main story and the main takeaway from this movie. And it was amazing to me. Now, from the action that I seen, it was top notch too. The action and how they actually shot this was amazing. I seen one of the best action scenes that I done seen in a long time. It was an action scene where it was a guy that was basically on top of a cave where a lot of the bad people be at. And then he recognized it. They start coming out the cave. So he's up there trying to be quiet and he's trying to pull his gun out his holster. But he's laying on his back. And you could see him look up and try to see if somebody noticed him. It was a guy that climbed on the cave. They look at each other eye to eye. And then the dude get taken out straight to the head. Oh, that scene was fire, man. That scene, that action scene was so amazing. But it was so many action scenes that was very good. Watching this, the actors did a phenomenal job. And then the story was great. How they showed the gore with people getting body parts removed. It was phenomenal. I mean, I'm like, oh, they showing this? This is good. This is real good. They had so much that captured you and, really bring you into the movie, really bring you into the moment. Even at the beginning, when they are establishing that you got 3 people that know what they doing, and then you got Liam Hemsworth's character, where he's kind of the rookie of the bunch. He don't really know what he's doing. And then he's trying to just learn his way. He almost died when they first get out there because of his parachute. He's nervous. And then when he gets separated from all 3 of them, he really get nervous, So they really showed and captured the emotion of a person being your first time out there. Remember, it's his first time. So yeah, he gonna be nervous. That's gonna happen. Even with all the training. This is the real thing. And you done lost your team. You think most of them are gone, or you think all of them are gone, right? Because before the guy that was leading him came and saved him, He thought everybody was gone. So he out there by himself trying to survive. It's so many people around. They in like this jungle area. He can't even get a helicopter to get out of there because when he try to get it, it's people around. So he's basically stuck. It's other animals out there, all type of crazy stuff that he got to deal with. So he's out there trying to figure it out. He by himself. He's getting nervous. He gets captured. But then it was a guy that was super badass that came and saved him and went back to say the other guy. I said, oh my God. This really had all the elements, man. Really. They had the guy that was getting established, that was nervous. They had the people that understood the mission. They had people that cared about what they was doing back at the station. Then they had people that was like what you see in the military that don't care. I'm talking about really don't care. Even about they people that's out there doing something that they know they depend on. So man, this one really hit the heart. This was a fire movie. We do 7 stars on this channel. 7 is the number of completion. All right. I'm going to give this a 6.4. This was phenomenal. And if you do the math on that, that's a 91%. 6.4 divided by 7. This is a 91%, A movie to me, A minus. This was phenomenal. An hour and 54 minutes, wasn't that long, perfect timing. And they accomplished everything they wanted to accomplish with this, from the acting, the emotional standpoint, the storytelling, the action scenes. I mean, it was just a great movie. I do wish, and the only reason I didn't do 100%, like I was thinking about, man, maybe I should do 100%. At the beginning, I felt like bringing us in, some people they could lose a little bit. I felt like they could have sped that process up. Not with the time, but just gave us a little more action at the beginning just to really bring us in. And then went with the storyline and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they could have showed the guy training at the beginning. That's what I would have did. Showed Liam Hemsworth, his character, actually training at the beginning before he got out there, right? And showing how badass he is. And then when you put him out there, you see, he get nervous. But he was badass doing his training, but now he getting nervous. That's maybe what I would have added to it to probably put it at straight 100%. But still, phenomenal movie. Y'all let me know, what did you think about Land of Bad? And if you served, let me know what you think about the dynamic of them being at that horrible command, because that was wild to me. As always, if this your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.